Morning, guys. So it's Saturday morning. Interesting thing with Kickstarter, at some point the timer clicks over. It's no longer showing days, it's now showing hours. So right now, at the time that I film this, we're showing 51 hours to go. And it's kind of scary, hey, because now I'm watching it count down each moment. So it's no longer a, wow, this is in the future. It's like, this is happening right now. So that's kind of cool. So a lot of shout outs. I've had a lot of people come through in the last 2 days since the last video. And man, this is awesome. There's a few people I know, but there's a lot of people that they're out there in the world. I have no idea where they are. So, you know, seeing it get out there, seeing the word get out there, it's really, really heartening. So, shout outs for today. First up, I'd like to thank my friend in Canada, Erica. She's jumped in and helped me pledge. Erica's actually been a big part of the journal in helping me brainstorm, and she's also been helping me with the editing and the text of the journal. So, she's been a huge help, man. I'd like to thank Bern Wood back in Australia. Her and I have done a lot of stuff together. She's actually picking up a second journal for a good friend of hers, Joanne. So Joanne, there's a journal coming out to you as well. As a new user, I hope you really enjoy it. Julian, back in Australia. Julian's jumped in. He's actually picked up a number of journals. He's got one for himself, but he also has a lot of friends in his industry that he thinks will find great benefit in it. So he's sharing the love. He's got his Christmas shopping out of the way, and he's going to help people get started on their journey. I've got Pete. Pete's an old workmate who's followed the project since the start. Actually, he followed it back when I first started talking about it. Pete's a motorbike rider, and he's picked one up, so he's keen to get in and started. Dude's pretty spiritual, so you know, he wants to get in and see where this can take him. Rina is somewhere in the world. Rina, thank you so much for coming in and backing the project. This is awesome. Same to Holly. Holly jumped in yesterday. She's picked up a copy for herself, and she'll get to start her journey. So I'm always keen to see where people like this end up. One thing I want to do with the Kickstarter is, once the journals go out, is actually get a lot of feedback from people, because this is the first edition. I've done the prototype. There's going to be changes between edition 1 and 2, and the backers that are helping me, these are the guys that are really going to provide feedback for me as to what I can do in second edition to make it even better and more streamlined. Lastly, I'd like to thank Kimbo in today's shout out. Kimbo's over in the Middle East. She's back in Australia at the moment visiting family and friends, but she's jumped in, she's backed it, and I think Kim's going to get a great deal of benefit, because being in the Middle East, you know, she's had a huge culture shock over the past couple of years, and I know that she will find a lot of use in riding her way through this and all the things that she wants to do. This is a girl that has big plans, so that's really cool. So guys, this morning is just a shout out. I just want to share my gratitude. I want to share my thanks. I will say, if you haven't checked it out, we've got 51 hours left. Jump in, read the rewards, keep sharing this with your friend. The last couple of days is where everything happens when it comes to Kickstarter. So we're running out of time. Jump in, place your pledge, get a copy of your journal, get a copy of Own Your Shit. I think anybody who reads that book is gonna get something out of it and see exactly how the journal can help you. So jump in, have a look, hit the green button, and I will see you guys tomorrow when I do probably what is the last video before the Kickstarter finishes. Alright, thanks guys, talk to you soon.